Hey babes, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Tyla. So I'm going to be going over how to get brand deals and sponsorships as a small influencer. This video was supposed to go up as a Talk with Ty Tuesday, but a lot happened. My phone broke. I couldn't get it edited and up in time for that Tuesday, so I'm just uploading it now because I don't want to have to wait till Tuesday. So if you're interested, stay tuned. I am a small influencer, and I know some people might cringe at that word, but yeah, I do work with certain brands and everything like that, so I do have experience. So I just want to share you guys the tips that helped me and what I do and what I did to get started and all of that. So if you're interested, let's get right into the video. I'm not gonna waste any more time, so yeah. Alright loves, so the first thing that I'm going to get into is this app called Octoly, and I'm going to pop everything up on the screen. I'm on an iPad right now, and I don't think this iPad can do screen recording, but I'm going to find a way to put that up there for you guys. So when I first was starting my journey to becoming an influencer and getting into the whole scene, I did a lot of research on YouTube, as you probably are, which is how you came across my video, and I came across this app. And basically with this app, it just helps you to collaborate with brands. So it's for influencers and as well as brands. So if you do have a brand, yeah, but yeah, you basically collab with different brands and you select all your interests, all the things that you're interested in, and they give you a list of just different products that relate to your interests, so that you can collab with those brands. So for example, I'm going to show you guys my interests. There's a whole list right here on what you're into. And I just basically have like makeup, skincare, hair care, nails, fashion, sustainability, lifestyle, fragrance, tech and electronics, arts and culture, DIY, home and design, health and fitness, travel, organic, food and beverage, shoes, and fashion accessories. So they just show you a bunch of different products. I'm going to show you guys like my feed right here. If you guys can see that. Let me try and show you guys like this. So this is basically how it looks. You have the app Octoly right there, brands you love. You have the different categories, food and beverage, fitness, blah blah, and they have just a bunch of different products. They have ones with campaigns, so they give you codes, but just a bunch of different things. So with this alone, I've already gotten to collaborate with a bunch of different brands, and as well as big name brands like Becca Cosmetics, Catrice Cosmetics, if you guys have heard of that. So far, also Glow Recipe, Florga USA, Highline Wellness. Let's see, what else? Live Conscious, Laneige, Forgotten Skincare, but mostly Becca Cosmetics because I usually get makeup products and beauty products like that. But yeah, this has really helped me a lot because not only will this help you to start working with brands so that you can get products in exchange for, you know, content on your feed. You don't pay for the products at all. You just put in your address and everything like that. They send you the products, and then they give you a time limit on when you have to upload the products to your Instagram. You get 5, what do they call it? Let me see what it's called. It's basically like 5 at a time. So you get 5 different products at a time. And once you have your 5 products, you have to wait till you upload your review to redeem back that number, if that makes sense. So basically, so far, I've worked with those products, those brands, and it also will help you get exposure because depending on the brand and depending on how great your content is, they might repost you. So that's really great as well. So that's the #1 tip that I really wanted to show you guys, was this app. So if you're looking to get into that, download this app. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It's really great. Thanks to this app, I've been able to put out a lot of content because I don't always buy things. So just, you know, being able to get products for free in exchange of posting them on my Instagram for content really helps a lot. Because another thing too as well, for a tip on getting started as a small influencer and working with brands, you have to make sure that you're consistent and that you're posting great content and that you're posting the type of content that the brands that you want to work with post. So say that you want to work with Pretty Little Thing and you're into fashion and clothes, then post a lot of pictures that show that you're into fashion and clothes and you're like a fashion and lifestyle influencer. I kind of consider myself a fashion, lifestyle, and beauty influencer. So I post a lot of things that have to do with makeup or fashion, mostly those two things. But just make sure that you are posting content that relates to whatever type of influencer that you want to be, and make sure that it's good content. Take your time to like put together your outfits, or to think of a concept for a picture. Like say you have a brand that you're working with that's a body care like brand, and you have lotions or perfumes or whatever. Take time to actually think of good concepts for a picture, not just, you know, posing with a picture or just something simple. Really try to be out of the box and creative, because the more creative that you are and the better the quality of the picture, the more likely the brand will repost your content for you. So thanks to this app as well, I've gotten to work like hands-on with Becca Cosmetics. It's been really cool because they followed me back on my Instagram, and then as well they reached out to me to feature me for a highlight for a creative thingy. So I'll get back to you guys on that. But basically, just using this will help you to get way more opportunities. Make sure that you have a separate email for yourself for brands to reach out for you, and that you have it in your bio on your Instagram. Like I said, make sure that you're consistent, because brands also want to see that you are consistent with your content, because they won't want to work with you if they see that you post this moment and then weeks later and then a month later. They want to see that you're posting consistently and that your engagement is good as well. So that's another tip. When it comes to boosting your engagement, just make sure that you're posting good content and that you're engaging with your followers. So when they comment on your picture, make sure that you're commenting back. Make sure that you're showing love to their pages so that they continue to show love to yours. Reach out to new like people outside of even your followers. Like say, you know, explore page, or say there's other small influencers. You know, create like a community with them, if that makes sense, because it really helps to have like online friends so that you guys can support each other, especially that are in the same niche as you. So you just want to make sure that you keep up your engagement, that you're posting consistently, that you actually communicate with your followers so that they have more of a relationship with you, so that when you do post brand things and sponsorships and stuff, they'll like your pictures and they'll support it, so that the brands can see, okay, she has really good engagement or he has really good engagement, so I don't mind to send them products. I want to work with this person. I really feel like they can help my brand. So that's another tip as well, working on your engagement. A lot of that too really just comes from posting a lot, because once you really start to post, then your engagement will go back up. And especially if you use maybe like hashtags, that's another thing too, that are related to your niche. So like if you're a fashion influencer, like fashion influencer, lifestyle influencer, beauty blogger, you know, hashtags like that, and using different hashtags. I'm gonna make a whole video separately for hashtags because it's a lot of explaining. But basically, if you're just looking to get started as an influencer, just start posting content that reflects the brands that you want to work with, basically. So even if you do have to here and there buy clothes from the certain brand that you want to work with, buy the clothes, tag them, take really dope pictures, and be consistent with it. Because at first you may not feel like it's going to get anywhere, but not only will that brand have a possibility of seeing it, but other brands will too. The more that you post and the more that you basically post content related to whatever niche it is, the more that other brands will start to see you too, and they'll reach out to you, whether it's via DM or email. That's why I said to have your email in your bio, because serious brands that do want to work with you will start reaching out to you through email. So it's always good to have an email too, for them to use. Alright guys, so the next tip, another thing that you guys can do is creating your media kit. You guys should create this. Well, it is technically for influencers, so yeah, but a media kit is basically like a resume for influencers. So it's basically, it includes pictures of yourself, not many, you can include like one or two, a short bio about yourself, what you do, and as well as your statistics and your analytics for your Instagram, because this is what brands really look for aside from just your content and what you post and everything like that. They mainly look for your analytics so that they know that your engagement is good enough for them to send you products so that they can actually make sales. So I will make another video on how to create a media kit. There are videos out there already on YouTube, but that is very important because once you have your media kit, then you can actually email brands and reach out to them rather than just always waiting for them to reach out to you, because in the beginning it's going to be a little slow, so you might not always want to just wait for the opportunities. What I did was I personally tried to build up my Instagram first, build up my engagement, build my followers up a little bit, and then I started reaching out to brands and, you know, doing stuff like that, because I just wanted to make sure that my engagement was there so that I have a better chance of actually getting a response from the brands once I reach out, and as well as making sure that my engagement was good enough for them to want to work with me. So that's another very important tip, because you don't have to always wait for them to reach out to you, especially if it is a brand that you really want to work with. Sometimes, you know, you may not always get the response that you want or a response at all. You just have to be very patient and understanding and just continue to create your content, and soon it will happen. Trust me, it will very much happen. That's basically just how to get started on working with brands and becoming a small influencer. There's so many brands on Instagram, even if it's just starting with brands that have not as big of a following, so starting with brands that may be new or local in your area. Just little things like that will help you just to get more experience and exposure. Once you use that app as well, make sure that you make your deadlines, because they will take a credit away from your 5. Like I was saying, that you have 5 different credits, so you can get 5 products at a time. They will take away your credit if you do not post on time. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. This is just like a starter video, like I said, for if you're just trying to get into it. I will make this a whole series and give more tips and everything like that. So if there's anything left that I didn't touch on or that you're curious about, please leave it down below so that I can answer it. I'm very quick with my responses, so you know, I don't have a huge channel. I'm not gonna like not answer you. So leave it down below and I will get back to you guys. Follow me on my Instagram, it's queen__Ty, and yeah, leave your Instagrams below too. So if you are, you know, an upcoming influencer, let's follow each other, let's support each other. I'm super down. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if it helped, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys.